Right, you want a proper song as your ringtone instead of the same marimba noise everybody else has. Fair enough, and before we go anywhere near the settings, I need to tell you the thing that stops most people, because you'll waste 20 minutes otherwise. You cannot set a Spotify song or any streaming song as your ringtone. Your phone needs the actual audio file saved. That's not your phone being awkward. Streaming apps don't hand over the file, and there's no setting that changes that. So step 1 is getting a file, then it takes about 30 seconds. So where does a file come from? 3 honest options. 1, you already own it. Anything you've bought and downloaded or ripped off your own CDs years ago is sitting there ready to go. 2, a free ringtone app. Zedge is the one most people use, and it puts the file straight onto your phone for you. I've done a whole video on that one, and it is linked below. 3, download it from your computer and move it across with a cable into your music or downloads folder. Whichever way, once that file's on the phone, the rest is the easy bit. Right, if you've got a Pixel or anything running close to plain Android, here's your path. Go to settings, tap sound and vibration, tap phone ringtone, then tap my sounds, and tap the plus button in the bottom right corner. That opens your files. It shows you recently added things first, so if you've just downloaded your song, it should be sitting right there. If it isn't, tap the 3 lines in the top left and choose audio or downloads and go and find it. Tap it and that's it. It's now in my sounds and it's your ringtone. And here's the useful bit. Anything you add to my sounds stays there, so you're just picking off a list. Now Samsung, because it's different enough to be annoying if you're following the wrong guide. On a Samsung, go to settings, tap sound and vibration, tap ringtone, tap the plus icon, pick your music file and tap done. Same idea, shorter path. You don't go through my sounds screen, you just add it straight in. One thing worth knowing on Samsung, when you pick the file, some versions will offer you to trim it so you can start at the good bit of the song rather than a quiet intro. If you get that, use it. A ringtone that starts on 12 seconds of nothing is no use to anybody. If you don't get the option, don't worry about it. It just means your version does not do it. Now, the question I get every single time I talk about this, can you give one person their own ringtone so you know it's them without looking? Yes, and it's genuinely one of the most useful things on your phone, especially if there's somebody else whose call you always want to catch. It's a different set of steps though, through your contacts rather than your settings, so I've done it as its own video rather than rushing it here. It's on screen now and linked below. Same principle applies, mind, it still needs to be a file on the phone, not a streaming song. So quick recap, get the actual file onto your phone first, because a streaming song will never work. Then on a Pixel, it's settings, sound and vibration, phone ringtone, my sounds, plus. On a Samsung, it's settings, sound and vibration, ringtone, plus. And once it's in there, it stays, so you can change it whenever you fancy without doing all that again. Go and pick something good. You'll hear it about 40 times a day. Right, that's it. Mind yourself.